sales just going through the roof. So let me offer my perspective on that. In 2013, about 3.8% of all sales of automobiles were electrified products, which includes hybrids. Just 3 years before that, that was 0.8%. So you can see there has been substantial growth, even though overall the numbers are relatively low. Globally, the number of plug-ins has been doubling every year for the past several years. In the US, we have about 250,000 plug-in electric vehicles. California has over 100,000 of them. 50,000 happen to be in my service territory. We're also seeing more types of vehicles offered. There are over 20 vehicle lines today and many more in the works. And it's reasonable to expect that with increasing adoption will come increased production, which translates into economy of scales and more attractive pricing. And I'm confident we can accelerate this if we do the right things. And here are a few steps that I think are very important. Maybe the most obvious is somehow putting a price on carbon. The utility industry supported the effort to create a national cap and trade system a few years back, but that's become a deeply partisan issue. Nonetheless, I continue to believe it's critical that we find a way to somehow reflect the cost of carbon emissions in energy prices. In California, we have a statewide cap and trade program for the power sector, which has worked out quite well with very manageable impacts on current prices, and that program is set to expand to the transportation sector in the next year or so. And I believe that this could be a model for broader efforts, but whether it's a cap and trade or energy tax strategy, creating a price signal for the reduction of carbon needs to be part of a long-term strategy for dealing with greenhouse gas emissions.